What's up, guys? So we had DSTV Premiership action. Swallows going up against Mamelodi Sundowns and the game ending 0-0. Yeah, the game did not live up to expectation, honestly. Yeah, it really didn't. I think both teams played like they had already accomplished their objectives for the season, with Swallows having to be in the top 8 and then Sundowns having to be crowned champions already. I think the match had sort of a pre-season feel, especially in the first half. It was really slow. It was a little bit dull as well, and I think also Swallows might have missed a step in terms of not having to take an opportunity at Sundowns, because Sundowns, with the changes that they made to the lineup, you could just see they were still trying to find their way. They were still trying to still get hot. They were still a little bit cold, and there were times Swallows were pressing them at the right points, but they were not able to sort of execute from necessarily pressing as well. And I think you could see even from the halftime stats, the number of goal attempts from both teams combined were not even more than 6, I think, which was really bad. And you could tell that in the second half that the coaches were speaking to the Sundowns players, probably telling them that, like, guys, what's going on? Because in the second half, then Sundowns suddenly started to come out. They started to up the tempo, started to create chances, and as well as they started to deny Swallows as well, even them having to reach the goal of Riyad Peters as well. But I also do think that Hamilton not moving around as much, not being as mobile, made it easy for Sundowns defenders to sort of defend that. And you could see with the changes that Swallows made, once Basidine came in and Malenga came in, suddenly a flurry of chances started coming for Swallows, in terms of the number of chances that they were creating, and as well as the mobility, the speed that was there as well. And the game started to open up. I think Shaulili had a big chance as well that I think he could have done better with, but he hit it over the bar. But eventually, I think when you look at the whole game as a whole aspect, I think a draw is a fair result, and that makes it draw number 19 for Swallows. I don't think the coaches went into this game with this sort of mentality to sort of try and draw the game, but you could just see that both teams played like as if like, we've already done what we really needed to do. Let's try and preserve ourselves. Let's try and preserve ourselves for the next season as well.